Getting an early start on my deer season this year, all right? Because I've got some pretty good bucks crossing my property here. Here's a shed we found just the other day. Squirrels have already worked it over, but let me tell you, that's a good deer, all right? They're not on me. I just have 20 acres, and we're not too far, just only 5 miles out of town. But they are coming through here, so I'm going to put something out to try to lure them to stay in here, and I'm going to start early in the year. There's my Khmer deer stuff. I'm going to put out a couple of sites, one here, one on the other side, actually 3 sites. The best way to know if you're doing any good is to monitor that through trail cameras. We're in the modern age of trail camera use. Seems like everybody has one. Everybody, in my opinion, should have 3 or 4. You know, what good does one do you? But I personally like the new SPYPOINTs. They've been around for a number of years, but you're just now starting to hear and see more about them because they're making a bigger splash. They're actually on the cutting technology of everything that's happening. I highly recommend you go to the SPYPOINT.com, their website. Stay in touch with that, and as you see some of the new product line that they're coming out with, you're going to be flabbergasted. Everything is getting higher tech, better quality, and it's getting smaller. All of their cameras are high quality, but all the way up to the Pro X series, depending on the features that you'd like to have and the things that you want out of a camera, they all work great. They're very easy. I'm going to open this one up real quick. Very easy to program, and just, you know, the features are just simple. A 5 or 6-year-old could probably do it. Of course, they know more about technology than most of the grown-ups anymore nowadays anyway. But when you put out and monitor what's going on in your property, you have a better chance of having success. Just makes sense. Just makes sense to have a number of cameras do that. Josh and I this fall, after having spent all of the fall on the East Coast primarily, got home in December, and I'll be lo and behold, we caught the tail end of the rut for the bow season. Had a piece of property we didn't know much about 80 miles south of here. Went down. Bucks were chasing does all over the place. Well, how do you pattern that? It's kind of hard to know on short notice what's happening on a new piece of property. We put out a number of, put out 4 different SPYPOINT cameras around the property, and lo and behold, we checked it one evening, and early that morning, there was a slug. All right, the camera picked him up. Looked like he had a drop time. The time come out, but it was main beam. That swooped down. I told Josh, right there where that tree is, that's where we're going to put our tree stand. 2 days later, at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, buddy, let me tell you what, finding that picture on that SPYPOINT paid off, because we had a happy ending to that story. Oh, that's a big old buck. Golly. Yeah, man. Yes. Oh, he got me. Yeah. He got me and I got him. Holy cow. Look at that son. Big old brute. That was a pretty exciting day for me, let me tell you what, to get an arrow through that great buck. It would not have happened had it not been for my SPYPOINT camera. I highly recommend go to their website, look at their entire line of cameras. There's a model of camera there that will fit your pocketbook and that will fit your needs. And it just might help you run an error or get a bullet in the biggest buck of your life. Good hunting.